news that matters. Fox 40 News at 5:30 p.m. starts now.
Over the last year, California's home insurance market has taken hit after hit. Several insurance companies have announced that they are either pausing their policies or pulling out of the state altogether. And that's left a whole lot of people in California scrambling to find coverage for their homeowners insurance. Thanks for joining us tonight for Fox 40 News at 5:30. I'm Eric Harriman. Nikki has the night off. Fox 40 Capitol reporter Eitan Wallace was at that hearing today addressing what can be done to prevent the situation from getting any worse.
There's a real crisis here in California.
She's specifically referring to California's homeowners insurance crisis, the topic at hand at this meeting of the California Little Hoover Commission, a nonpartisan state agency in charge of making policy recommendations to the governor and legislature. In the last year and a half, 7 of the 12 major home insurance companies in California, including Allstate, State Farm, and Farmers Insurance, have either limited their business within the state or, in some cases, stopped selling new policies altogether for homeowners living in some of California's most fire-prone areas. That resulted in some Californians struggling to find any insurance coverage at all, a key requirement to carry a mortgage for a home.
If I can't carry a mortgage, I really have a problem.
Within the last several months, California Insurance Commissioner Ricardo Lara announced a new strategy to keep insurance companies in the state, all part of a deal to allow them to consider future environmental risks and climate change impacts when setting their prices. He did not participate in this hearing, but former Insurance Commissioner Dave Jones did. He said only so much can be done.
Because the underlying driver of risk and loss is climate change, and it's only getting worse. And there are things that can be done in the short term and midterm, like those proposed by Commissioner Lara, which may help in the short term. But my concern is that ultimately that's going to be overwhelmed by climate change.
But during her testimony, the executive director of Consumer Watchdog said she wants the legislature to require insurance companies provide coverage for homeowners who have taken steps to reduce fire risks and protect their properties.
If they do structural modifications and they do ongoing brush clearance, these things are proven to reduce the risk, which does in fact make California more insurable.
The hearing comes less than 2 weeks after State Farm announced it will not renew more than 70,000 policies statewide. Rex Frazier, who represents several insurance companies as president of the Personal Insurance Federation of California Trade Association, says contrary to popular belief, insurance companies are leaving the state because they're struggling to earn a profit doing business in California.
What's at issue is, do companies have enough money on a statewide basis to pay their obligations? And that's what we have to fix.
And the Little Hoover Commission will hold another hearing on this topic in the near future. If your insurer dropped your coverage, you're asked to reach out to the state helpline at 800-927-4357. Reporting in Sacramento, covering local news that matters, Eitan Wallace, Fox 40 News.